Welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And he's there to hoof it away. Dinks one in. Ings tries lifting it over. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
To the left it goes. Moves for the cross. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good.
Ings with the foul. Goes long and forward. It's a loose ball. Aimed long and direct. Great reaction. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
So it is still 0-0. Ings. Looks like a good ball through. the through ball. Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Spoon forward. And it's Ings. Played out to the right. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Miguel Veloso gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Ball needed to... The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. And the shot! Plays it out to the wing. It'll be a throw-in. Keeps everyone guessing. Crossed in. Clears it out of harm's way. Can he find a finish now? The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Thrust towards the front line.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Pumps it upfield. Into the channel. Deep cross. Well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Miguel Veloso battles to win it back. Fires it in low. Who's going to make this theirs? And we hit half-time. The midway point of the game.
Newcastle ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Newcastle playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Ball driven towards the far post. Out towards the flank. Played in again. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The defence can get it clear. Thiago Silva. Pumps it upfield. Cuts it out. Thiago Silva. Now the cross. Shoots! Superb goal! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. Aimed in towards the centre. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing.
Aston Villa have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond.
Oh, taken with style! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that. Second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Tries a through ball. Another chance from a corner. Loose, who's getting there? Tries to stroke it through. They have themselves another corner. In he flies! It's there! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Spoon forward. Singling someone out.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Whipped in. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Ings tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it high, and that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Looks to slip it through. He can get that clear. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. gently. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And back out it comes. Out to the flank. He's in space and looking for options. Firmly met. It's come loose. Ball. Danger averted for now. Ings gets into a dangerous position. Chance to shoot. He's gone for it. It's in.
Unbelievable.
Dying minutes and we're all square again. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
All square again into the dying minutes. He's made sure that that won't get through. So. Can he finish? Muslera gets it upfield. And that will be the final act. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really was. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Drills one in. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Oh, he's come flying in. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. The route one option has been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries a through ball. Pumps it upfield. Plays it into the channel. Nolito pumps it into the area. Can he put it away? Danger averted for now. Good effort first time.
Well, no doubt if he'd sacrificed some of the power he was trying to put into that and favour a better technique, then I think he might have had more joy.
try from here. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Let's put a stop to that. Miguel Veloso, that's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Now it's Quaresma. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's Veloso. Brings it forward. Forward it goes. Now it's Quaresma. Quaresma crosses. Yes, it's there! Just so calm under pressure.
Lolito demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Aimed long and direct. Into the channel, whipped in. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Lolito plays it in. Crossfield, changing the point of attack. Tries to get it forward quickly. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Dashing forward at pace. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Gets good distance on it. And that's a throw-in. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, good interception. Passes it through. Oh, glorious footwork. Tries to stroke it through. Who's going to make this theirs? Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Newcastle going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Looks to dink one in. Spoon forward. Nolito. Aimed long and direct. Nolito. Tries to get it forward quickly. And out to safety. Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Nolito is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now. That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
No way through there. Miguel Veloso. Has the best stats in the team when it comes to winning the ball back. And that's offside. Yes, it is.
It may look like a predictable long ball forward, but it's very effective, and the run just needs a slight tweak to beat the offside. They look as though they can make this come together.
With a delicate ball, well positioned to make that interception. And it's Quaresma. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Good clearance and very necessary. Heave to the back post. Too much on that, it's gone out. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Looks like a good ball through. Gets into some space. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
It's a good-looking cross. Goes long. He's made sure that won't get through. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Looks to slip it through. Quaresma crosses. Oh, and that should have been two.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
to concern the defence. Rapidly approaching the end. The final 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Hoists it high. Intervention was very necessary. Defence has got rid of that. And that's another throw. Oh, that's neat. Clears it out of harm's way. Pumps it upfield. Who's going to make this theirs? And that's that. So the deal is done. They are through to the knockout stage of the UEFA Champions League. Welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Passes it through. And he's on his way! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Now the pass. And the cutback. Belts it on the volley. And oh! Good clearance and very necessary.
Oh, this has proven to be a really bright start, but they can improve on their work in and around the opposition's box if they want to turn it into something more beneficial.
Miguel Veloso tries a long pass towards the front. Boots it upfield. just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Miguel Veloso goes long and forward, aimed long and direct. A chance! Oh, he's broken through. That's gone a long way up and away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Thrust towards the front line. Ball's out on the left now. Who's going to make this theirs? Tries a through ball. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Pumps it upfield. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Looks to slip it through. Hit into the middle. Oh, he's found him in space. Goes for goal. That's a half-decent try. He's played it short. Spoon forward. Brings it forward. Still going. Where to next? And he's made certain that won't get through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries a through ball. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, he's come flying in. Fired in from distance. Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
That'll be the final action of the first half. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Newcastle clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Pumps it upfield. Played out to the right.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Clear cut, it's a free kick. And the finish! It's there!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
James tries lifting it over. Miguel Veloso knocks it towards the front. Gets it back. Lobs it in gently. Aimed long and direct. Looks to thread it through. And the ball is out of play. So far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
They scored early in the second half to give them a 1-0 lead. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
James Rodriguez. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. Aimed forward. Now here's the through ball. Piece of really good defending. Fired in. Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Play for a throw. Up to head it! He has done it! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had. Out
to the left it goes. Looks to slip it through. What an adventurous run from a defender.
Fulham may think they're going about this in the right way, but not if a series of passes is leading to no end product. They have to add the incision.
Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. James Rodriguez looks to dink one in. Well played, he saw that coming. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Mitrovic. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. That is it, the referee has seen enough. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'm going to pick João Moutinho. I call him the ferret because he can slip into places and cause trouble before opponents can react. Loves to get between the lines and then get his head up. A real creative force.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Drills one in. No, that's not going to find its target. Dinks one in. Oh, good interception. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Crunching tackle. Into the middle, firmly met. hammered it! It's a loose ball. And out to safety. Looks like a good ball through. Raul. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Long and high towards the flank. João Moutinho knocks it towards the front. Oh, great ball! Tries a through ball. Danger averted for now. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Passes it through. It upfield, looks to thread it through, and that's a throw-in. Lofted into the middle, has a swing at it! He's gone for it! Nicely controlled. Spoon forward, long ball but not especially accurate. Who's going to make this theirs? Throw it. Tries to swing it in. That's well blocked and back out it comes. Gets into some space. Loose ball, who's going to get there? It's gone for a throw-in. There will be a throw-in. Pumps it forwards. Gets it back. Long. Well, that's where he wants it. With a delicate ball. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now the pass. Shoots! Forward it goes. Hurtles into the tackle. Raul. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. He's made sure that that won't get through. Miguel Veloso. Say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Looks to slip it through. Can he find a finish now? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Newcastle have clearly identified that the right wing is their main supply route because of all the crosses delivered from that side. They may meet more resistance out there second half. They shouldn't have it as easy.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Newcastle playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Ball driven towards the far post. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, the cross was decent, but probably should have been dealt with defensively. At least he was nice and alert. Oh, look, they should have reacted to that quicker. You know, still he was helped by the fact that the marking was so poor.
Ball's out on the left now. Swept in. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Moutinho tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries the route one option. Ball swung in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Moutinho, has he found his man? They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Aim forward. Chip through. Hoists it high, cuts it out. Goes long and forward. Now the pass. Shot a goal! They've done it! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the ¡1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's got the ball, he's got the space. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Aimed long and direct, and it's Raul.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind?
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. It's a long forward pass. Raul tries a long pass towards the front. Fires it in low. It's there! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
He goes long. Raul looking to get on the end of this. Veloso. What a throw in. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
Passes it through. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Miguel Veloso. Now the cross. Keeper sees it all the way. Pumps it upfield. Alonso. Thrust towards the front line. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Aimed in towards the centre. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Demanding a quick ball here. João Moutinho gets it back. 4 extra minutes added on. Looks like a good ball through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Miguel Veloso. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that will be the final act. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment. warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Plays it out to the wing. Miguel Veloso. Loose. Tries a through ball. Ball swung in. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And he's whipped it in low. Lovely bit of skill, lofted into the middle. Oh, that probably deserved better.
West Ham didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Deftly done. Now the cross. Oh, what a lovely delivery. It deserved better.
Well, by crossing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more.
Forward it goes. Surely he scores. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Decent ball. You can get that clear. Aim forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Great effort, but no way through. Nil-nil still, chances at a premium. Some front foot football needed. Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Looks to dink one in. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Crosses it in low. Has a shot! It's broken loose. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Plays it into the channel. Ball's gone out of play. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Zuma boots it to safety. Hoists it high. He's made sure that that won't get through. It was long and forward. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Looks like a good ball through. Turns and goes back. Good strong hand by the keeper. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Up to meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Away from immediate danger. Spoon forward. Zuma, who's going to make this theirs? Gets it back. Looks to slip it through. Drills one in. It's a long forward pass. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Aimed long and direct. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And we are up to the break.
Newcastle ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Newcastle can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
He's scored!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow. Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
And that puts him right up in contention to be the competition's top scorer. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
It's going to be another throw. Steered in. He's there to get rid. Pumps it upfield. Tries to get it forward quickly. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Now the pass. Yeah, he's fouled him there. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Just off target. Taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met. It really was. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Looks to thread it through. Spoon forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Floats one over.
West Ham have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Towering header! Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Oh, great save, real class.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
He's tried one! Chance again? No.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Can he finish? Is it in? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Massive leap! Oh, not the best of headers. Pumps it upfield. Passes it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. A chance! Fires it in low. They are rampant! And surely that settles it. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's coming on the right now. What's on? Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Gets it back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Aimed long and direct. Who's going to make this theirs? Tries the route one option. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Miguel Veloso sticks in a foot to win it back. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Big chance. Shapes the shoots. Drilled in low. Tries to get it forward quickly. Crunching tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Time added on 4 minutes. Done very well to intervene. Pumps it forwards. Miguel Veloso. And back out it comes. And there goes the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it.